morning and welcome back to my vlog. My name is Piper, I'm 23 years old and I suffer from chronic fatigue syndrome. This vlog is here to help me share my progress and give me some motivation. Today is Monday morning. I will be going into town. I need to post a couple of things and pick up a couple of things. So I'll be doing that shortly. Today will be more of a rest day for me. I had quite a busy weekend and I just need time to let my body do its thing and rest and recuperate. So today won't be too busy. Tomorrow, weather dependent, will hopefully be a beach day with some friends, which is super exciting. So I definitely want to be well rested for that so that I can be able to go to the beach with my friends. And I'm really excited about that. So come along, see what you think, and let's go. I've made it home. I picked up some Subway for lunch and I also had to get some towels out of my boot, and there's a huge spider living in my boot, so that's fun. I tried to get it out but it crawled into a little crevice, so I don't know what to do about that, but we'll attempt again later, maybe. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit down, have some lunch, watch a few shows maybe, and chill. So as I mentioned earlier, I might be doing a beach day tomorrow. Regardless, we're still gonna hang out, but we're all kind of gonna be prepping to go to the beach in case it is really nice. So I'm going to start putting a bag together. So I'm not sure what time we're meeting, but at least if all my stuff's kind of ready to go, it gives me more time to get ready in the morning to do whatever else I need to do. So I've got this beach bag, which is pretty huge. It's got these little straps on it because it came with a little mat so that you can put this down and things don't get sandy, which I think is always handy. So I've got that bag. I've got my beach towel to sit on. It's like a big circle beach towel. I hate sand. I really do. So I always have a towel that is designated to go on the sand, and then I have a towel or two that are designated for me, so I'm not getting sand everywhere. So as well as my beach towel to sit on, I've got a couple of towels just in general. One will probably stay in my car, but I find it's always helpful to have at least an extra towel when you're at the beach. You can't go wrong with an extra towel. So I've got some extra towels. I've also got this little cooler bag, and in there I'm just going to pop mainly hair care stuff. With my hair, if I'm swimming, I meant to put conditioner in it just to help protect it from getting too dry, just because of the colour I have in there. It's not going to affect the colour, but I just don't want my hair getting dry and breaking. So I've got a little travel size conditioner that I'm just going to take with me so I can pop before I go swimming. I can put it in my hair. My beautiful Barbie hair detangler, just so once I'm out of the water I can detangle all the knots, and then brush it out with my little mini brush. I've also got a hair tie on here in case I want to tie up my hair. Most important thing for beach day, sunblock. Gotta have that. So I've got sunblock and a lip balm as well, and that's just going to go in the cooler bag, and tomorrow I'll probably chuck a little ice pack in there just to kind of keep it cool and so nothing gets too melty and gross. Also going to take my Bluetooth speaker. You never know when you want to have some tunes on the beach. And then tomorrow I will pop in like my wallet, keys, phone, sunglasses, any change of clothes that I want to take, and all of that stuff. And then most importantly as well, for a beach day you need bikinis. I'm debating whether I take 2 bikinis or just one. depends. I don't know how much swimming we're going to be doing, but I feel like it wouldn't hurt to have 2 maybe on hand. So I've got this cute one that I haven't worn yet, which is super cute, little stripy one. She's really cool. Haven't worn her yet, so it'd be cute to wear that one. But then this is probably one of my favorite bikinis. Cute little blue. It's got like shell patterns on it, which is really fun. But then this one's also really cute as well, which is just like a little zebra print. So I don't know which ones to take. I think I definitely want to give maybe this one a go because it's new and I haven't worn it. However, I don't know if it's going to be suitable for the waves at the beach. So I might take one of the other ones that might handle waves a bit better as well. So that's what I'm taking on my beach day tomorrow. The weather is meant to be really good and I'm just hoping it won't be too windy. And we can go for a good swim. Also forgot, you always need a hat. Always need a hat. Good morning, it's Tuesday, it's beach day, it's perfect weather. It's not currently too hot, which is good because New Zealand sun will burn you. It's not good. I'm currently making some banana pancakes for breakfast. I need a bowl. Which are really easy. This looks gross, I know, but it's makes it taste better. But basically just maybe 5 ingredients? Not even that? I don't know. You need a banana to start off with. And you need to mash it. I've got my pan already heating up because it doesn't take long to make these at all. To your mashed banana, add an egg. Try not to get eggshell in there. about half a teaspoon of cinnamon. That's just purely taste. Add whatever you want in here, really. I like to add a little bit of maple syrup. Again, maybe a teaspoon, not a lot. And then maybe a tablespoon of flour. You kind of just add in enough flour so that it is a bit thicker. And you just kind of mix that all together. I just spilled half of that. And this makes like the perfect portion for one. It gives me two pretty decent sized pancakes. Looks kind of gross, you can see that. Looks kind of gross, but that's kind of what you want it to look like. So yesterday, I think I mentioned it, there's a giant spider in my boot and I tried to get it out yesterday and I failed miserably. However, I'm probably going to be using my boot today because beach day, so I need to fix this. But I'm going in prepared. I have sunglasses so I'm not squinting, keys to obviously get in the car, and I should probably wear shoes because I don't want it getting on my feet, but I'm in sandals, so if worse comes to worse, I can squash it, but I don't want to do that. I don't think it deserves death. Am I taking a cup? Yes. Am I taking some paper? Yes. We'll see what happens. I couldn't find it. I think it's moved into like a crevice in my boot. I'm gonna get rid of all the cobwebs though. I just need a rag. So I got rid of all the cobwebs. This is kind of the area it's been living. I'm hoping it might come out since I've disturbed everything. Unless it's somehow gone somewhere else and it's died. That's another dead spider that's forever trapped in my tail light. Oh, sorry, no, we're not getting... We made it to the beach. We're gonna go for a swim soon. We've had a picnic. It was pretty epic. There's not much left. I'm back from the beach. It was so much fun. My hair's a little crazy as you can tell, but it was so good. Water was really warm. It was just so good. I've just got back from Pilates this morning. It was so good. Sore but good. And I've just come home. I'm going to get changed really quick and then I'm taking my mum and her workmates some lunch and having lunch with them today, which will be fun. Something regular that I do every now and then. I'll go have lunch with them. They're all really cool and that's really fun to do. So, gonna go do that. God, I'm tired. So I'm just chilling. I think I've messed up my hip. I did something to it a couple days ago and it's just kind of got worse and I can't really walk on it now. So trying to deal with that. Eating this date bark, I guess you could call it. It's basically just dates, peanut butter, pretzels and chocolate. Tastes like a Snickers bar and it's really good. So would recommend. I've woken up today feeling pretty awful. So I'm gonna be spending most of the day in bed. But I thought I would kind of share what I do to prep for having a day in bed. I don't like to just be in bed. I kind of like to do a little bit of prep so that I can still sleep in bed if I want, but I still feel a bit put together, which ultimately helps more my mental health than anything. So I thought I would share that. It's currently 10:30. I slept until 10 and I didn't get very good sleep. It was pretty shit. And my body is so sore, which is just part of the fatigue. Yeah, I just thought I would try share that as much as I can with the little energy that I do have and kind of go from there. So I generally make the effort to get changed, still into just comfy clothes. I'm just in a t-shirt and some comfy pants, and I still at least try to brush my teeth. Today I do have a little bit more energy than a really, really bad day, so I have still done my skincare. On a rest day, I don't generally put in my contacts because, well, I generally have a nap or two, and sleeping with contacts isn't good, so I just don't put them in at all for a rest day like today. But yeah, got changed, brushed my teeth, did my skincare, and now I'm gonna set my bed up. Like I said, I do kind of set it up a bit differently just so it's a bit comfier for me, even though I am home alone and I could go out onto the couch or, I don't know, literally anywhere else in the house. I still find being in my bed the easiest place. It's just a bigger surface area to just lie down and get comfy in, and it just works. But yeah, I'll show you how I set my bed up. So that's kind of how I set it up. It's kind of like a little nest in a way. This is also part of the reason why I have so many pillows. This means that I can be propped up if I want to sit up, or I can take like this pillow down and then I can lie down. I generally won't get under my duvet. If I feel the need for a blanket, I'll just grab one of my blankets. So that's kind of how I set my bed up. This is another thing that I use a lot on my rest days. It's a little table tray. Just makes everything a lot easier. It means I can have food in here, or I can prop my tablet up so I can watch shows, or just put stuff on it. Yeah. It just makes the space a bit more usable and a bit easier for me to manage being in bed. It's 6 o'clock. I've just spent the day in bed as I said I would, and just resting, letting my body do its thing. It is just part of my reality that at least 1 to 2 days a week I have to spend in bed just so that my body can recuperate. I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing tomorrow or over the weekend. I'll still definitely be taking it easy, so I'm not quite sure how much I'll film, but I guess we'll see. Just for the evening, gonna be, again, keeping it pretty chill. I might watch a movie, make a hot chocolate, that kind of thing, but unfortunately nothing too exciting.